Hello everyone and welcome back to Learn to Love DIY. Today we are doing day 9 of my 13 days of Halloween, and this is what we're creating today. It's a cute little package for these guys here that I got from the Dollar Tree, and they're actually made out of glass, and I was able to fit some of the Halloween M&Ms in the 3 different colors, and you get 4 to a pack, so I have mine filled out. This one unfortunately didn't survive my kids, and neither did these. I had to refill them all, but here we are, and I'm going to show you how to create. This is very simple to make, and you'll be able to give out tons of these for Halloween, that is. So I'm using the Hallows Night Magic, I'm using the Open If You Dare, and I'm also using the set of dies that comes with it for the cute little bats here. I'm using the trio set here, and I've cut them out of our black glitter, so I already cut these out, and I will be using all 3. So the die cuts 3 pieces, and I'm using all 3 today. And I'm going to give you the measurements. So you'll be able to get quite a few of these out of one DSP piece of paper. The DSP here, it comes with the suite. This measures 2 inches by 9.5 inches. And you're going to score each end, and I'll show you in just a minute with my paper trimmer, at 4 inches. Okay. Now the basic black piece measures 2 inches by 4 inches. And you're going to score this one at 1 1/4 on both ends. And then I have just a scrap Whisper White, and I'm going to use my smallest circle die to cut out for my sentiment, which is this one here. And this just left over from my previous project, because you'll be needing the same die to cut. And I'm going to open it up for you. It took me a while to get that cute little bow perfect, but it's okay. So this is how it opens. It does not extend all the way, but you can put this in and out, and you can actually fit something even larger than that. I just didn't have a smaller die than this, and the smallest punch that I have wouldn't work for this. But it folds flat if you would like to, make a whole bunch and then store them if you're not quite ready for them yet, but you do want to make them ahead of time. So they do store fairly well, and like I said, it's for 1 tube. So with the cute little candy, this is what it looks like on the inside. Sorry, I flipped that too much. So, and if you didn't want that to happen, just in case you're going to be traveling with them, you could do a little glue dot on the bottom there to kind of basically center it and make it so that it doesn't move quite as much. But once you have it all tied up, it shouldn't move too much. It doesn't have too much play. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave the empty in there and put this aside, and we can get started with our scoring. Okay, and we're going to score these 2 pieces, and then I'm going to go ahead and die cut a piece of the Whisper White. Alright, so I took my paper trimmer out, and we're going to go ahead and score both of these pieces. I'm going to start off with the DSP piece, and remember, you're scoring with the lighter of the blades on your scoreboard, or on your paper trimmer, that is. If you have a scoreboard, then you score with your bone folder. So at 4 inches on each side, or at each end, just gonna score that, and then I'm gonna turn it around and then do 4 inches on this side as well. Okay, then you have this here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my basic black piece. This measures 2 by 4 inches. You're gonna score at 1 1/4 on both ends. So 1 1/4. And then I'm going to completely flip it around and do the 1 1/4 again. Okay. And there you have it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this piece, the center of this piece, just like I did for this guy here. I'm going to run it through my Sizzix, and I'm going to run this one as well. Okay, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So I have these cutouts. So this I'll put away, as well as this piece. So I'll need these 2 only. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is do some stamping, or the only stamping that we're going to be doing actually. And I'm using my Memento Tuxedo black ink for the Open If You Dare. And I actually used this quite a bit. Okay. I'm actually happy that I got that on the first try. Okay. So we have that. And then I'm going to go ahead and you're going to need your Delight for Tack Topper for this project. And I'm going to go ahead and insert this guy. And I'll show you. And then I'm just kind of eyeballing it. And then you're going to do the same for the opposite side. Okay. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and very lightly, you probably don't even need your bone folder for this, just score there. So see, you can kind of see the shape it's taking. And then we're going to do the same for the sky, very lightly. And then I'm going to take my liquid adhesive. And all we're going to do is, I wanted it to just kind of sit in between here. And I'll fold it and squish it in. And we'll form our cute little treat box. It kind of looks like a bag. Now I did want to mention, while I'm working on adhering this together, that I will try to finish, because I recently, I think I've mentioned this in one of my previous videos, I recently got a job, so I am no longer at home full-time. I'm working full-time, and so my time for my crafting and just my videos has been decreased quite a bit. And so I will try to finish my 13 days of Halloween, and I will see if I can, because I had also mentioned that I was going to do a 12 days of Christmas, but I may or may not have the time to do the 12 videos. Okay, so I'm just going to fold it on both ends this way, just to make sure that it adheres. And so I was saying, I may or may not have time to do all 12 videos for my Christmas series. So I will try to finish the Halloween, since I already started it and I'm almost done. And you'll need a dimensional. I'm just centering this. And then I'm just going to use a liquid adhesive for my bats. And as I was saying, I'll finish my 13 days of Halloween, and I will see if I can do the 12 days of Christmas, or if I'm going to be short and I'd rather just share videos and not do like a series. But I will keep you guys posted as I go, basically, or as time runs by. And please let me know if you need a demonstrator or a catalog. Be more than happy to help you with your orders, or with getting you acquainted with the current product, and or if you're needing help placing an order, please let me know. Okay, so that's all we're going to be doing for that. So quite simple, but the black glitter paper gives it an extra touch there. And so I'm going to go ahead and insert one of these guys in there. And I'm using ribbon that I've had for what seems like forever. And I'm going to just trim a small little piece. You don't really need that much. I think this was like 50 or 100 yards. And I've been working down on it. And I am using the linen thread from Stampin' Up. So the only thing that I'm not using is this. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I have, believe it or not, I have tons and tons of ribbon that I've been collecting over the years, and I'm just trying to use up what I have. Okay, so I'm going to end up having to trim that up. And I'm just eyeballing it. I know I'm going to trim most of this down. This is just so that I can get a cute little bow out of it. Now, I would say use what you have. And what you don't have, you can order. And then let me know if you need any suggestions, or if you need any help, or if you don't already have a demonstrator, feel free to sign up with me, and I can get you a catalog as well as other goodies. Sorry, kind of hard to talk while I'm tying this bow. Concentration just makes me stop talking. Isn't that funny? Okay, I think I got it where I want it. So I'm going to trim these guys. And then I'm going to trim, come on, this guy. So there you have it. That's our cute little treat. I'm going to call it a box. So this is the one that I made prior to the video, and this is the one I made. I kind of wanted to do something with these guys here from the Dollar Tree. They come out to 25 cents a piece because there's 4 to a pack. And the 4-pack is just $1. And I thought they were really cute. I've had them for a while now, and I really wanted to incorporate them into a project. So I really hope that you've enjoyed today's tutorial. If you don't have any of the items here, please let me know. You can go ahead and order them, and just don't forget to choose me as your demonstrator on your way to checking out. And if you need any help or you have any questions about any of the products, you know, getting the numbers or anything else, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help. Again, I thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a blessed day.